Hi, I'm going to make a video about something I've never spoken about in public before. About 7.5 years ago, Rabbi Tuli Weiss, an amazing man, hired me to write about the manifesting prophecies in Israel today. I had no previous knowledge, no previous experience, and no previous interest. But fueled by intellectual honesty and curiosity, I started writing about it, and I was actually shocked. And now I'm a believer that's happening. Um, Everything that was written in prophecy, everything that's happened was written in prophecy. And the prophecies that haven't yet manifested are very clearly on their way in Israel. And I think that's what the battle is really about. But that's not what I want to talk about. An interesting side note is that I've had a lot of people approach me saying that they are Mashiach ben David, the Messiah from the house of David. They are the Messiah. And they have chosen me to reveal their message to the world. My response has always been, you may very well be. I don't know. I don't have that kind of insight or wisdom to say you are or are not the Messiah. So I will dialogue with you, but there are conditions. One condition is I'm not going to announce your arrival. I don't feel qualified. That's the first condition. The second condition is I'd love to dialogue with you, but only if you don't become anti Semitic, Jew hating, or anti Israel. After dozens of these encounters, there's really only been one person who's adhered to that and not turned anti Semitic. For some reason, a lot of these people who think that they're Messiah, who believe that they're Messiah, feel that it's their job to scream at the Jews, to blame us, to give the message that we have sinned and we are going to suffer. I'm pretty sure that that's not what the Messiah is going to do. I've never seen any source for that. And when I point that out to them, they generally break off the connection with me. There's also a lot of replacement theology that goes on. That people say, I'm not Jewish, but I am more Jewish than the Jews. I am from this tribe. I am this tribe. I am a Jew. Well, because the Messiah comes from Judah. My vision of Messiah is really someone who brings the world together in the pure joy of serving Hashem. I'm not saying everyone will be Jewish, but I'm saying the Messiah is going to bring us all closer to God. And wouldn't that make everyone happy? I think that there are a lot of people who are very reluctant, very scared of what that might mean for their lives, but I don't think they have to be. I don't think they should be. But I certainly don't think that the Messiah is coming to scream at the Jews about how horrible we are. That kind of sounds like an anti-Messiah message. Yes, I'm making this video because it happened to me again today. There was a person who was actually worked in the opposite, a person who came to scream about how horrible the Jews are and how we've been warned in prophecy about how horrible we are. And when I pointed out that I didn't appreciate that message, he said, well, you should because I'm the Messiah of David. And I'm like, well, yep, no. I don't think so. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll pay for it or not. People, the hatred of Jews is not like any other kind of racism. The hatred of Jews says nothing about the Jews, and it says everything about your relationship with God. So stop hating on us. Stop killing us. Stop seeing us as the problem. If you see us as the problem, I think the problem is actually inside of you. I actually do love y'all. I'm trying to be a light unto the nations. Be blessed from Israel.